Why I became a kindergarten teacher. I've always loved kindergarten. As a child, I remember good friends, lots of toys, more picture books than I could read, and most of all, kind teachers who often played with me. I looked forward to kindergarten every day, but before I knew it, it was time to leave. In the blink of an eye, my time as a kindergarten student was over. I cried so hard and told my teacher that I still wanted to go to kindergarten. My teacher hugged me and said, "Come again anytime." Later, even though I was in elementary school, I still had not given up. How, I thought, could I go to kindergarten again? The toys, the books, the fun, the joy. Then one day an idea came to me. If I become a teacher, a kindergarten teacher, I could go to kindergarten every day. From that moment, my dream was to become a kindergarten teacher. 10 years later, I enrolled in a school that offered a childcare course because part of me still wanted to go back to kindergarten, which I'd loved. I also really wanted to work with children, as they are so adorable. However, the fees required for the childcare course had become a burden for my parents, who had never gotten along. When the fees came due for the new school year, my parents had a big fight. "Who will pay for the school fees?" they shouted. "We can't afford this." I heard these grumblings from both my mother and father every day. Meanwhile, the school was requesting payment, telling me that the new school year's tuition had not been paid and to ask my parents about it. I was so sick of it all. If I just quit, it would all be over. So I did. A few years later, I got married, had a baby, and became a mother. In raising my own children, I realized that my love for all children was very much alive. Once again, I knew that I wanted to work with children in the future. Since it was difficult for me to attend school and obtain a kindergarten teaching license while raising my own children, I decided to take the nursery teacher exam. Since a high school diploma did not qualify me to take the nursery teacher exam, I decided to pursue a vocational school degree through online education. After graduating, I would qualify for the nursery teacher exam. Finally, I was able to pass the nursery teacher exam and become a nursery teacher. After 3 years of working full-time, I stumbled upon a special program that allowed me to earn credits as a childcare worker. Once again, I studied very hard again and was able to obtain a kindergarten teacher's license with those credits. Finally, I became the kindergarten teacher that I had always dreamt about. But unfortunately, I could not work at the same kindergarten I had attended as a child because I had long since moved away. Then, one day in March, I was told by a student, "I love kindergarten so much. I love the teachers. I don't want to graduate from kindergarten." When I saw the child crying so hard, I couldn't help but cry along with her, as I saw an image of myself when I was a little girl. When I hugged her and told her, "Come back anytime," she said, "I'll be sure to come back. I'll definitely come back. Don't forget," she said as she gave me a sparkling smile. Maybe one of them really will become a kindergarten teacher one day, and we will meet again. Every year as I say goodbye to these children who have grown to be so dependable over the past 3 years, I am hoping that such a day will come. If you've been inspired by something, then just comment and let me know how it made you feel. Thank you for watching, and see you next video.